Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my videos. Today I wanted to share with you my most recent wax empties. These are from Saturday, September 26th through Friday, October 2nd. Before we jump into the empties, I just wanted to share with you a couple candles that I have recently picked up, ordered I should say. So I didn't bring up the Homeworks hot apple donut, hot cider donut, something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. That one I had ordered from Ulta, I think in August or something. I ordered two because they had, 2 for $40. I haven't burned them yet. I need to, but I'm trying to finish up some other candles that I've already lit and I just don't want to put them away. But from QVC, I did go ahead and order the Country Apple Butter. So it came in a twin pack. So this is Country Apple Butter, and it's that nice hobnail glass. Is that hobnail? Am I saying that right? Okay. So this came in a couple weeks ago, but this is caramel apple, sweet vanilla, and toasted nut. And it does smell good. You mostly get the caramel. So that is what the inside beautiful color looks like, and it always comes with a little wick protector and then the beautiful lid. These are so heavy and substantial. If you've ever had his candles packaged this way, and then you can use the bottom as like a pedestal type of holder. Just a very full, nice smelling candle. And then I ordered this one from QVC, which again, a pack of 2. This is in spiked eggnog, and I love the label on that, and I can smell it from here. It's just a white wax. When I first opened this came today, by the way, which today's Sunday, October 4th. I ordered this on October 1st, I want to say. And it was delivered today on a Sunday. So very nice. So spiked eggnog is described as ground nutmeg, whipped cream, spiced cognac, and dark rum. And when I first smelled this just came probably about an hour ago. I felt like I got like a toasted coconut smell, but it has sat for a little bit, and when I started to take the lid off, I did get a very like boozy eggnog. So I'm super excited for this. This will be great, after Halloween, maybe Thanksgiving, Christmas, whenever. So I do have 2 of these and very excited, and that is the lid for that one. So 2 of those, super excited. I'm good for candles. I have my mermaid tail and my Hello Fall because the weather in Arizona can't make up its mind. It is currently, let's see, 100 degrees. We're supposed to get to 102 today, but it's giving us a little bit of a break. So let's hop right in and I will share with you guys what I have. We'll do some bags first. So it looks like the only sample that I did is from the Bathing Garden, and this is in Patchouli Nightshade. You guys, I love this, and you would have thought with the 100 clamshells that I ordered that I would have ordered this, but it looks like I didn't when I just looked through my Bathing Garden stuff, so I'm kind of disappointed. But Patchouli Nightshade is described as sweet lavender, patchouli, green grass, and absinthe. I love this. And I know patchouli can take over, but she must use like the perfect amount of this because this is such a pretty, like soft, relaxing. It's not like an overbearing, obnoxious amount of patchouli. And that's how I like patchouli. I like it when it is mixed in with things and yet it still comes out, but it's not like the main star of it. It's like a co-star in this, and it was really, really wonderful, and I'm upset with myself that I didn't get a clamshell. From Rainbow Melts, I melted Happily Ever After. These were in her Twix bars. There were 4. This is Mac Apple Brown Sugar and French Baguettes. Loved this. I am a huge apple lover. Oh, and this was so good. I didn't really get like a bready type of note when it was warming. Just a really nice apple, like a sweet apple type of scent, like the inside of an apple pie, but not like a pie crust note. So loved this. It threw very, very nicely and was long lasting. From Rose Girls, I did mini melter bag in apple fritter. I love this. This smells exactly what the name implies. This smells like apple fritters. To me, when I think apple fritters, I think like fried, like a fried apple. This was kind of in between like a baked and a fried. You don't get that greasy fried note, just like a delicious hot apple scent. And this was really, really good. Again, I love apple. I love, you know, more of a non-candied apple. So that was really, really fantastic. This was like a small chunk bag in light blue type from Rose Girls, which is a Dolce & Gabbana perfume cologne. So I've had this for a while, and I don't know, I just never felt like drawn to melt it. I do like the scent, like in cologne and perfume. I don't know, I just had other things, I guess, but I did go ahead and melt this. This had, I'm trying to remember, this was mini melters. This must have come in a sampler, I want to say, because it wasn't a sample. I don't remember. Maybe it was a full, I don't know. It doesn't matter, no, but I finished it. So light blue type is described as citron, Granny Smith apples, jasmine, cedarwood, amber, musk, bamboo, and white rose. And you definitely get like the citron and like a musk. I don't really pick up the amber, but I think I do get like a very subtle Granny Smith apple with the white rose. But this was quite nice, and this I had going mostly in my upstairs, which is where the bedrooms are, and like the loft, which is kind of like a second living room. My oldest son plays video games in there, so it's kind of like I call it like our all-purpose room. It's also where I fold laundry. So I melted this in the loft, in the boys' bedrooms, in the laundry room, and I have a warmer when you first come up the stairs, like on a table right in there. And this was nice. I liked it. This would not be something that I would seek out, though. It's just not, there's plenty of other like manly or cologne-y perfume scents that I prefer, but I enjoyed it while I had it. Then we have from Ava's Country Cupboard, I have cantaloupe and cucumber. And yes, I have 2 bags of this. What were these? Oh, these were her like breakaway bars. So no, I did not go through 2 breakaway bars in a week's time. What had happened was I had opened one and used, you know, partial, and then I opened another one and used partial, probably because I thought I had finished up one bag, but I didn't. And they were both like next to each other in where I store them. I don't know why, whatever. So I ended up finishing them up. And I love this scent. Obviously, you have to be a cantaloupe and cucumber lover, and I am. And while we still get warm weather here, I will like alternate between like summery scents and fall scents until the weather makes up its mind what it's going to do here. From Empire Alchemy, this was like in her, these were the waffles. So like 2 waffles come in a package, and this was yellow polka dot bikini, and this was beachy coconut, sweet pear, fresh Tide laundry. You guys, this was so good, so good. That sweet pear mixed with laundry And even when I smell this on cold, this is not at all how it smelled on warm. And you got a tiny, like, the right amount of that beachy coconut. Tide and pear. Oh my gosh. This was so amazing. This is, in my opinion, this is loaf worthy. This was just a beautiful, I know, to describe a laundry scent is beautiful. It was so good. It was so good. It wasn't like blow you out of the house strong, but I wouldn't want Tide laundry to be that. I mean, when I use Tide in my laundry, I feel like it's blowing me out of my house. So I don't want something that, in a way, I don't want a scent that I'm trying to use to fragrance up my house to be, what am I trying to say? Tide as a fragrance that I'm using to make my house smell good. I don't want it to be overbearing. It was the perfect amount mixed with that pear, and the beachy coconut. Perfection. Loved this, and it was really, really good. From Destination Wax, pear salad. This was 4 blocks. And this is fresh lettuce, red pear, slightly fruitier than fresh lettuce. So this was good. The only thing that I will say is, so this was, I don't know when this was poured, but whenever I got my last Destination Wax haul, which I think it's been a couple months, I remember this being stronger. So this wasn't as strong as I remember it. Now, granted, I did have my air conditioning on, but I pretty much have it on all the time anyway. It was still good. It didn't disappoint me. I still love this scent. I remember it being stronger. But just really yummy. If you love pear, her fresh lettuce is delicious too. So definitely a repurchase for me. And lastly, from Nene, I think it's Nene, right? Not Nene's. Nene's Kitchen. I melted a small little like bar in fresh roasted, which that's exactly what this was. Fresh roasted coffee. It smelled like that. There's, I think, like six, well, I could count 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6 little like Hershey bar pieces in here. This went into 2 warmers. It was good. It was very strong, fresh roasted coffee, but it only lasted for about 3 hours. I have not purchased from Nene's in quite some time. Okay, let us talk some Scentsy, because it was a busy Scentsy week in my house. And if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, I am an independent Scentsy consultant. I always leave my information down below. So let's start with this. I talked briefly about almond croissant when I did my haul. Like I said in that haul, I was not expecting much from this, because when I smelt it on cold, I was like, yeah, I'm not quite understanding the hype behind this. But I love this. I get it. I totally get it. Almond croissant is fresh baked croissant, cinnamon, sugar, and almond. I know, very basic sense, but I am telling you guys, this is so yummy. And when I first put it into the warmers, I was kind of like, okay, not really smelling anything that's like blowing my mind. But after, I'd say like 20 minutes to a half hour, oh my God, this was so good. And it just kept getting better and better and better. This is a wonderful, delicious bakery scent. I know croissants are buttery. I don't get a buttery scent with this. It's just a delicious bakery scent. That, to me, this is like all year round. So I have several more bars. I most likely will put this in my Scentsy Club. I'm going to try doing this with apple butter frosting and see. But this is amazing all by itself. Then we used up an apricot vanilla, which that's what it is. It's apricot vanilla. It's peach, apricot, and vanilla ice cream. I like it. I don't love it. It's like a good scent for when you don't know what you want to melt. Maybe even for like company coming over, because this is not like a powerhouse. It wouldn't be offensive. It's just basic. It's just apricot vanilla scent. Yeah. From Bring Back My Bar, we finished up coconut cotton. Again, I did not go through all of these bars in a week. Some of them, you know, had a couple pieces or were half or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I bring back my bar, coconut cotton. Again, this is not one of my favorites. It's just meh to me. It's cotton, creamy coconut milk, citrus, and white sandalwood. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just basic. It's just a very basic scent. It's clean. You get that coconut, and I melted it in the kids' bedrooms. They like it, but I wouldn't pick that up again. There's tons of Scentsy summer scents that I prefer, so I don't need to have more of that. Now this one surprised me because I think when I first got this for Bring Back My Bar, I really wasn't that impressed with it because, again, I'm not a huge blueberry lover. I do love Scentsy's blueberry cheesecake, and I have for years. This is Blueberry Rush, and this I really like. It's ripe blueberry, cranberry, blackcurrant, and pomegranate, and you most definitely can tell when you're warming this then that there's more than just blueberry in here. It's good, and it lasts a long time. I feel like on cold, it's a very artificial smell, but warming this, it's so yummy. It really is, and if this comes back, I would get it, and I would probably maybe try warming this with like churro to see if it gives it like a blueberry pie scent or some type of blueberry dessert. But I like this all by itself, and it surprised me because it's not usually my kind of thing. One of my loves from Scentsy is Pink Cotton. Oh, do I love this. I love this, and basically this is like, it's pink sugar and laundry, but I love it. Scentsy describes it as clean cotton, pink berries, and vanilla sugar. It's so pretty. It's fresh. It's clean. It's a little girly. It's yummy. It really is. I love melting this in my bedroom and in my laundry room. I love pink cotton, and that's something that I will continue to get. That is in my club, right? Yes, that is. Okay, we only have a couple left. Oh, another. This was came in my whiff box from Scentsy, my September whiff box, which I was a little disappointed in because I thought it was going to have the scent, October scent of the month, because I watch everybody's when they open their whiff boxes on YouTube, and everybody was getting the scent of the month, which was a raisin bread, walnut raisin muffin or something, which I was kind of curious about. But now I haven't heard a ton of positive things, so I guess I should be grateful that I got a sample in Caramel Apple Craze, which I've never tried before. And good God, this is a damn powerhouse. This is so crazy ass strong. I couldn't believe it. This is so sweet. I prefer a more authentic apple. This is like hurt your teeth, sugary, sweet candied apple. I'm very happy that I finally got to try this. Would I repurchase this? Maybe like next year for like Halloween, I would. But I'm glad I tried that. A disappointing one of the week is from Swan Creek. This was in Candy Cane Cappuccino, which, oh God, shame on me because I kept this too long. This is probably 2 years old. This just smelled yucky. It started to have a very plastic, like skunky plastic scent to it. I blame myself, but the reason why it stuck around for 2 years is because even when I had it, I didn't really like it. I love candy cane. I love like a peppermint scent, and I usually like cappuccino, but there was just something about this that was very off-putting and not enjoyable to my nose. So that I would not repurchase. Another one from Empire Alchemy is White's Flamingo. And this is orange blossoms, vanilla bubbles, vanilla ice cream, and mimosas. And let me just tell you, those orange blossoms are the star. Oh, this is good. This is not a kick you out of your house. It's a pretty scent. It's pretty, it's light, it's summery. This wasn't even something that I purchased. This was sent to me in, ooh, there's a little schmutz up there. This was sent to me in friend mail, gosh, probably a year ago. And I liked this. This was good. I kept this in my warmer for probably, I'm going to say between like 12 and 18 hours. I don't shut my warmers off. So this was in there for a while. And I'd say it stayed at the same, like the consistency of the throw stayed the same. It wasn't like a powerhouse and then went to nothing. It stayed at like, I'd say a good medium the whole entire time. So this was good. Happy to have tried it. There's tons from Empire Alchemy that I want to try after I warm through my fall stuff. So then I'll seek out some other scents from her. From Better Homes and Gardens, Farm Apple Pumpkin. You guys know this is my love this scent. I went through 2 clamshells of this because I wanted my whole entire house to smell like this. I just love this scent. I talk about it a lot. I love it. It's apples and it's pumpkins. It smells a little spicy on cold. I do not get spicy when I'm warming it. I just get beautiful apples and pumpkins. I don't know what else to say about it. I love it. If you have not tried this, get it. It is really yummy. If you like apples and you like pumpkins, you will like this. I should pick it up in the family pack. Not the family pack, the value pack. Because I know that my Walmart has it. Sadly, I thought I had like tons of these, but I forget that sometimes I melt these in the hot weather. So these are my last 2. So I'm not going to Walmart just to get these, but when I happen to be there, I will for sure pick up these because I love them. It's my favorite fall Walmart wax. It's probably my favorite wax from Walmart for any season. I just love it. And I don't think it's basic. I think it's just a really nice scent. I've had, not this year, but in years past, when I've warmed it and people have been at our house, they have complimented how delicious the house smells. So thank you, Farm Apple Pumpkin from Better Homes and Gardens, because it really is delicious. So that is it, everybody. That's all that I have finished. I have lots of larger quantities of wax going. Loaves from L3 because I've cut all of them up and I've been using them. One that is coming to mind is, oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to think of the name of it. Some Season of the Witch. It's either Season of the Witch or Season of the Witches. Season of the Witch. It's apples and leaves. Oh my God, it is so good. It is fall magic. So I've been melting that and some other loaves and like scoopables and stuff like that that I just haven't finished. And I've got Scentsy bars going that aren't finished. So lots of melting going on here. I have another week of fall break, so I'll be melting a lot this week as well. I hope everybody is doing well, staying safe, wearing your mask when you go out, and being kind to each other. That's all, you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care.